In the annals of crime, some names stand out, their deeds so shocking, their methods so ruthless that they've become legends in their own grim right. Today, delve into the stories of some of the most notorious criminals who have ever lived, their rise to infamy and their inevitable fall. As the sun set on the 19th century, a new breed of criminal emerged. Jesse James, a man synonymous with the Wild West, masterminded some of the most audacious robberies of his time. James and his gang were a force to be reckoned with, their exploits becoming the stuff of legend. But like all stories, James' tale eventually came to a bloody end, his life snuffed out by a member of his own gang. Fast forward to the Roaring Twenties, a time of speakeasies and flappers, and also the reign of Al Capone. Capone, better known as Scarface, ruled the Chicago underworld with an iron fist. His racketeering empire brought him wealth and power, but his violent methods made him a prime target for law enforcement. Capone's downfall came not from a hail of bullets, but from tax evasion, proving that even the most hardened criminal can't avoid the taxman. From the Jazz Age, we move to the psychedelic 60s, where Charles Manson and his so-called family orchestrated a series of gruesome murders that shook the nation. Manson, a charismatic and manipulative leader, convinced his followers to commit heinous acts in what he believed was a prophesied apocalyptic war. His name remains a byword for evil, a testament to the dark side of human nature. The digital era brought its own brand of criminals. Enter the elusive hacker, Kevin Mitnick. Mitnick's cybernetic escapades made him a wanted man in the 90s. He hacked into dozens of systems, stealing sensitive data and causing havoc. His capture marked a turning point in the fight against cybercrime, highlighting the need for robust digital security. Finally, we arrive at the new millennium and the rise of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. As the head of the Sinaloa cartel, Guzman was responsible for smuggling massive amounts of drugs into the United States. His daring escapes from prison only added to his notoriety. Eventually, however, Guzman's luck ran out and he was extradited to the US, where he now serves a life sentence. In conclusion, crime might offer a path to infamy, but it also leads to a dead end. From the Wild West to the digital frontier, we've seen how the most wanted criminals have left their mark on history. They've risen to power, lived in the shadows, and ultimately faced the consequences of their actions. Their stories serve as a stark reminder of the dark side of ambition and the cost of lawlessness. Remember, the long arm of the law spares none. It reaches out sooner or later to bring the guilty to justice.